I was actually gonna say, hey bird.
Let's kill the Paragon first.
Is that? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's probably the best use of our time.
Because even if we fail, we're really here for the EXP. I'm not even sure if we get rewarded for killing things in dungeons, to be totally honest.
There's the Paragon Ortomi. You can tell because he's fucking huge.
And real fast. Damn.
Yeah. That is actually quite silly looking. Then again, to be fair, every single enemy in this game
I'm gonna just hang out here and wait for you to
looking.
kill that guy.
Okay.
Out of range. Because I don't want us to both go down.
That's fair.
I guess I'm if I'm over here, it's not a problem.
Shit, the Tenebrae is trying to kill me. Hey.
The Tanglebrae. That's
a very, very unfortunately named enemy, in my opinion. Because Tenebras makes me think of Tenebrae, which is a like Holocaust memorial religious ceremony. And I'm just like, man, I don't want to think of that every time I see this enemy.
You're dead.
I am dead, yes.
I have attempted to push him further and further down into that pit. How am I gonna hit? Well, you pissed off the Artomi. Watch out for the Artomi.
It's fine. He's coming towards you. Never mind.
There's a scary pit directly below us.
Yeah, it's full of death, but, I mean... Oops.
Ah!
Ow, and I'm dead.
Falling damage?
Yeah, I mean, I received damage whilst falling, so you can probably use your context clues to figure out what happened there.
I will resurrect you as soon as... Oh. I guess I might not be close enough.
Wanda, I require healing.
Can we build shit in the dungeon?
I don't know.
Nope. I was really hoping I could put down, like, some platforms.
God, the grappling hook works almost the way I expected to, but then it's slightly different.
Oh, no! It's a party Artomi!
Oh, it is a party Artomi. It is here to kick our asses. Ah! Oh, shit. No. No, fuck. Oh.
Resurrect me quick.
Yeah. No, you're in the death pit. Why are you going there?
I don't know. I'm trying to hang up. Up. I touched his face. Well,
speaking of streams that aren't currently, it would just be jokes of Family Guy. At least I was like, and that's a good way to...
I see you like to hold on to a joke up until, like, it's kind of the end of the episode for you, and then you say it.
Shut the fuck up. Don't analyze me. That's so weird. It's because then if I tell the episode after literally the last thing that happens, and they don't have to try to remember what actually happened in the episode.
That, that makes sense.
Easy as enough. So, Wander, if you're gonna analyze me, and now I'm recording, what do you wanna say about my content? You wanna give a summary? You wanna say, like, this is the bird formula for success?
Automate everything. No personal responsibility.
Hey, it's actually working out really good so far. I went from never uploading to having a multi-month backlog.
I still have a month of Factorio sitting around, and I'm like, people are already being like, this is dragging on a lot. And like, are you ever going to finish this? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what the viewership stats in the Factorio 2 season 2 is going to be. I also don't really care that much.
It's the exact same for me. But
just gonna just put it out, and I mean, there you go. But yeah, I spent Would you believe me if I told you that I spent, like, multiple hours yesterday automating, like, a ton of other things in my life? Like, bill payments and stuff like that. Really fun stuff that I really
Would not surprise
doing.
me in the slightest. Okay, I don't know.
I refinanced a loan yesterday, Wander.
Okay,
that's the level of adulthood I've reached.
Let's go back to Guinevere, but this time we
Okay.
go left instead of right.
Okay, sounds good. I refinanced the loan and I brought my interest rate down 3%, and that was such good news that I just about like burst into a happy dance.
Well,
That's
you're
how
busy
much of an
adulting. I tried to save a
old-
bird. We've got like
yeah.
we've got like a bowl of water and some bird seed sitting out there being like, please just come not be stupid as shit.
Baby birds are the stupidest animals alive.
Oh, this is silver. Or iron. Whatever. Worth mining anyway.
I don't know whose
Especially,
chair that was, but it sounds like it's like
that's
this
my front
chair
door.
is made out of leather, including
my-
the armrests and the wheels.
My front door has like a rubber seal off the bottom.
Arr, arr, arr. Are you expecting something witty?
No. Not from
good.
you.
Okay. I think everyone's chair is the loudest thing that could possibly exist. Doesn't
one
matter
of my
who you
as
are. It's
one of my
nuts.
aspirations as a YouTuber is
Buy a sofa.
no. Well, I actually would like to get a sofa to record on. I got a beanbag chair, but that thing's impossible to like get out of. So it's like, well, I guess I'm just locked into recording for the next couple hours if I sit down in it.
What do you mean? You just like can't leave it, or
Yeah, it absorbs you.
that's the mark of a good beanbag chair.
It is a very good bag chair. Did it go?
Ow.
Oh. The bird has escaped. Yay. Yeah, now we have bird seed sitting around in our apartment. So now we
Well,
have to figure out what the
sounds
heck to
like-
do with that.
You're gonna need to buy a baby bird as a pet.
Dude, I feel so bad for like birds that are like kept as pets. Like
Buy it.
with rodents and stuff, they kind of like to just hang out and eat anyway. Birds like fly and shit, and if you like own a bird, it can't really go anywhere.
I mean, it depends on the species of bird. Like,
How would
very
you
social
feel if
birds,
an alien
like
bot?
budgies.
Yeah, I guess. But like, how would you feel if an alien bought you and it's like you can't program
Yeah.
anymore, or sing, and then put you like in a tiny apartment and said, "Just stay there and let me look at you."
Well, you just gotta
occasionally."
buy a big cage for them. Like,
guess.
if there are plenty of shitty people out there, don't get me wrong, that will buy like a parrot or like a big bird and keep it in like a very small cage or like a medium cage, and then like yeah, that thing's gonna be goddamn miserable, because people just don't like they're not aware. Like round bird cages, for example, are like really bad. They're very traditional styled like bird cage where they don't have any corners and they're just a big circle. That like freaks birds out like none other. They do
Interesting.
not like that because they don't. The birds feel safe if they have a corner they can back into and like observe things from. And if they don't have that, it like makes them feel terrified all of the time, which is a pretty normal state for birds, but doesn't need to be that like exaggerated. Diamond shard, neato.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're gems. We use them for occasional things. I haven't
Okay.
really looked too deep into crafting because
Like
90% of the
proposing.
time, if I can make something, I can't
Now, Wanda,
use it.
when you gonna make an honest bird out of Boyd?
Never. He's on his own.
My mother wants to know when we're gonna get married.
This is nothing but worrying. Anyway, I wanted to finish this thought. One of my like hopes as a YouTuber is to have like a company be like, here's a chair. You know, the like kind of sponsored like shout out like, look at how cool this chair is. Buy it yourself.
5,000.
Yeah, sure. If a company wants to send me a chair, I'd totally shout out the product and just be like, this is the best chair. And then 5 minutes later be like, this is still the best chair.
What if instead of a company sending you a chair, just a random person did it?
As long as it's new.
Alright.
Dude, it would be weird as shit.
You don't want to get a
like
used chair?
No. Do you?
Oh no, I've never really thought about it that much. Oh, do you want to go in the realm?
Yeah, there's just some junk.
Okay.
That came out here.
I mean, it's not like it comes with the butt. Oh wow, this is a surprising dungeon.
I mean, the sad thing is my last chair was a used chair, and it was, like, better than my current chair, which is hilarious because they're the same model. Just by...
So, what you're saying is that buying used chairs is absolutely the right idea.
I find it doubtful, but sure.
Well, you just contradicted your own point, saying I'm never gonna buy a used chair, and then your last chair was used, and you're like, it was the best chair I ever had.
It was... I don't know. Look, the justifications are loose, but I still don't, like... You don't know where that chair's been. You don't know the person. I also bought it from the guy that kicked me out of the frat a couple months later, so I'm just like,
Oh.
Yeah.
A chair of bitter memories.
Yeah. I left it at home. Holy shit!
Wow, you summoned a goddamn Daddy Longlegs army.
Oh.
Ow.
Go figure, I don't have any spells.
What, you out of manner?
No, I was on the wrong tab. But yes, I may have pissed off the spider load.
Why is there a goddamn horde of Daddy Longlegs?
This happens sometimes. When you break a crystal, it just summons a ton of them.
As opposed to like a singular boss, it just is like...
Yeah, well there's a boss in there too.
Oh, okay, that's lovely. I can't shoot these guys, they're teleporting everywhere, they're really, really frustrating.
Dying.
Fight a goddamn army of things that have blink. Like, yeah, it's gonna get really old really fast, game. I'm gonna be here for forever. I'm not even gonna be able to go to work. I'm gonna get fired because I'm gonna be like, can't go to work, Bill.
Gotta finish breaking these things.
Gotta finish playing a video game.
Yep. I mean, I was gonna say at my last job, but at the one of two jobs I've ever worked professionally, the person that I had replaced had been fired for playing too many video games. Oh, you did.
Yeah. Like, instead of what? Working?
Presumably, yeah.
I think it's a pretty fair thing to do. It's not like they're playing video games in their off time and they're like, can't play video games ever.
You just think as a person working for a game studio, you'd probably have some of your shit together. But I guess it was a low-level game studio, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Why can't I?
Oh, I got an achievement for rolling when I landed very good, apparently.
Yeah. I think it prevents you from taking fall damage?
Yep. Ow! Yeah, I think so. Ow!
There's no dodging them either, it's just kind of like a... Well.
Yeah, they just... Well, they also, like, do laggy netcoding things. I know. They also do, like, laggy netcoding things on my end, too. Like, when they teleport, I get even less notice than usual. Automate everything and then realize you aren't monetized. Yeah, I guess I should probably mention that, because that was a really fascinating thing to discover. So, when you use the YouTube API to upload things, it ignores your channel's default monetization properties for some weird reason. And I found out after uploading a lot of videos. Now, granted, it's a really easy fix, so it wasn't too big of a deal. But I looked into how you have to, what you have to do to get access to the API that does let you monetize YouTube videos, and it's the same API that lets you basically do any sort of copyright ID things. So it's an API that's actually meant for people like Nintendo to be like, I want to write a bot that crawls all of the YouTube videos, and if it's a Super Mario World thing, I want it to be like, give me your money. That's what that API is. All monetization is handled by that fucking thing. So I applied for it. What did I have to lose, right? I just said, like, I want to get access to this API. Let me be one of your, like, content ID partners. And they rejected me because they said they literally said like, you don't actually own any of these intellectual properties, so we're not going to give you this API. And I was like, that's fair. Also completely fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But they're fair about it.
So I've been talking to Blitzkriegsler and some other YouTubers in a private chat, and you heard about like the ad boycott and whatever.
Yeah,
apparently
that's been very interesting to deal with, hasn't it?
Apparently it's actually hitting a lot of people a lot more than me.
Wow.
Yeah. I guess my network kind of balanced it out, or some number of things, or whatever. But like my ad rev has been totally fine.
That's
but they're
very
actually
fortunate because most people do not have that luxury.
They are looking into making their own network.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting. What are these things? These lonuses? We should probably.
Yeah, they're for
harvest
alchemy.
them.
We've never really looked into alchemy.
I'm gonna harvest these things because they seem interesting. What the hell is this? A level 17 wand? Yeah, I'm gonna drop this on the ground. You should.
Oh, you found
pick it up.
You found a spell?
There.
Or is it just in your inventory?
I just gave it to you.
Okay.
You already picked it up.
I was like, did you
It's
find
a
it
wand.
from the flower?
No, I just had it for some reason or other. It's a wand. You can't use it yet, but maybe you will in the future.
Well, we've already gained a fair amount of EXP. Portal's on the left, by the way. We already killed the boss.
Yeah. I'm just going through and picking all the lonies. What was this? The gold chest?
Jump height.
Oh, empty.
Yeah,
Cool.
I already looted it. Let's see.
Yeah, I know from what I've heard that a lot of YouTubers have been pretty decimated by the ad stuff. Gotta say, very glad that I'm not beholden to whims of fates
YouTube
like that
and whatnot.
in my life.
Yeah.
Anything that I do is like a nice little bonus.
My goal this summer is to maybe get like a Twitch partnership or whatever. So that when YouTube decides to be weird and dumb again.
I've been frozen. Wow, that was really frustrating. Those things are insane.
Yeah, Cortez
that's a good idea to set up something like that. Diversify your revenue streams. I mean, Lord knows I do that. God damn it! Everything hurts.
Killed him. Sweet.
Now he's down to your left.
That's a different one.
You blew me up. Thank you.
Happens. The blow bird up button is directly next to the Oh, that gas that comes off of them is it silences me. Ooh, that's mean.
Yeah, it's a pretty mean. They're very mean.
Well, ready to go fight a dungeon full of these guys?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I have a lot of different like revenue streams as is, and I'm just like, I own stocks now. That's interesting and stressful.
Well, it's all you.
But on
Can't do shit
by
without
the same
me.
token, it's also very interesting to be like, so I do nothing, and money happens, and then the planet is like, yep. It's a pretty sweet deal. Owning stocks is 10 out of 10 experience. Would recommend. God damn it! I thought that was a you spell. I thought the summon the rock thing was something you did, but apparently the countesses or whatever the hell these potato eggplant fucking pistachio walking pistachio things is apparently something you did. Whatever. Ugh. Due to the giant glowing testicle.
We should probably get you some new armor.
Yeah, we should probably do lots of shit in life.
It's like, I'm face tanking these guys.
I have 194 health. I have more health than me.
I actually have
more
not
health
gained
do you
any
need?
health since. I'm still at 257.
How do you have me more in the first place? Oh my fucking god! They tangled me, and then they hit me with the rock spell, and then they hit me with the poison spores. I couldn't dodge it. Oh god, these pistachio nuts are just power fucking me right now.
Do they have shells or... Yeah, they got shells on.
I don't know what to do, man. I gotta respec.
Do you have points in agility too?
I have no points in agility.
Okay, because agility is how you do damage with bows.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. I've been dying constantly, so I just put all my points into health. And it makes no difference. It makes no difference. There's a thing
much
in
damage do you
gathering that will
arrow-
give you more health. Like 20.
Okay. Yeah, so you do about as much damage as I do.
The thing in... Oh, there's something I can put proficiency points in to get health boost. That's
Oh,
cool.
yeah, that would do it.
Alright, I should probably also see if I can just increase my bow proficiency. Okay, 2 levels, that's good. There we go. That should do me good. I just put a bunch of points into agility by getting extra tech pointy things. Leave one thing alive so I can shoot that. Never mind.
Sorry. They
No, it's
rooted
fine.
me, so I was just
how
like...
dare you not see the future and abate my request from the future past?
So protect is really good. Windstorm is also really good.
I gotta shoot a bow and arrow. That one thing. Give me one thing, game, to kill. God damn it, a hallway with nothing!
There's a Cortis up here to the top right.
He's dead.
No, he's alive.
He will be dead when I... Bam! That dealt no more damage than it already was dealing.
Sometimes the proficiency just increases your range and other things.
Oh. No, I put in... I should have like 8 more points of agility. But that's okay. A teabag, it's floating testicle. But I can't put it in my inventory. Wanna come over here and grab this thing's balls, Mr. Chair? Thank you.
Okay, do we have anything cool around here? Nope.
I'm gonna title the name of this. I'm gonna try and type episode names real quietly from now on, so Wander can't call me out on it.
I mean, I'm still gonna know because you suddenly go quiet for like a certain amount of time.
Well, I'll just be like, "Hey, how's it going over there? I'm not typing. It's just gonna be typing." Do you think I should title this episode what I just typed out, which is Culuthavgsadvgasrssplaggptha?
Please, yes. If only I could remember to title my episode that.
We have a very consistent experience.
I told you about the one time we went to laser tag and we told the person there to like roll their hand on the keyboard a bunch, right? Or no?
No, you didn't tell me that story.
Went to laser tag
and
when I was in high school, my brother, my dad, and I were avid laser tag players because it was fun and good exercise, and we were really good at it compared to the 12-year-olds that we were beating the shit out of in the game.
What the fuck?
What? Art?
What?
Huh.
Okay, continue your thought. We'll.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be fabulous from now on.
I would like an explanation after I'm done. Anyway, so we'd bring friends along because we had like passes or whatever, and so we could bring friends in for free. And so my brother's friend was like, just roll your hand on the keyboard a bunch, and we'll use that as my like code name for the laser tag match. It crashed the system for 30 minutes.
Aww. You like buffer overflowed on the name or something?
Yeah,
it was too long.
I think he probably hit the like forced restart like key command, which these computers are from like the early 2000s or 90s, so they were not prepared for a restart in the middle of the day. And it just nuked their whole system, and so we had like a birthday party come and go because they couldn't play laser tag, and we felt
Wow.
Actually, probably we felt fine. We thought it was hilarious, but it was also kind of like that was super douchey. But like, not our fault. Their computers suck.
That is actually really, really funny. Wow. I mean, when I was a kid, I thought laser tag was basically the greatest thing ever. I also never played laser tag, so
It's fun.
it is fun, but also like it just I don't know. It was also too expensive, and you got to go as a group. You can't just go by yourself.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can, but that makes you like the Omega nerd if you
There
go
were
play laser tag
so
by yourself.
we would actually do the like all night lock-ins for fun sometimes. Which are like kind of the nerdiest thing ever. But there were some guys that were like tourney level good. Like they actually had like their faces on the leaderboards for Massachusetts, and I was just like, that's a thing. And one of them was like, yeah, sure, I'll teach you how to laser tag. Like, you seem decent enough. And so we spent the whole night like mentoring my brother and I on how to laser tag, not shitty. It was hilarious. And you have to like,
will be my chosen one.
You have to like dance and shit. It's so weird.
My name is Melchior. I am a 3-time laser tag champion.
Well, so the crazy town thing about this guy, for me at least, was he had effectively a giant bottle of Sunny D that he would carry with him into the matches. Because, you know, this is an all-night thing. There's not exactly a whole lot of, like, downtime either. So he just had a jug of Sunny D with him at all times while playing laser tag. And he'd, like, find break spots to chug Sunny D.
Like in the middle of matches?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
How do you do it? How do you live your life so that's what you wind up doing?
He seemed very happy with himself, and I'm like, yeah, sure.
I'm happy for him. Are you kidding me? I wish I was so secure with my life that I could just play. I could become a beast mode, Sunny D chugging laser tag player. I wish I had half of my shit together as good as that guy must have had it.
In comparison, when I hit college, it's going to die. When I hit college, I decided to try doing airsoft with a bunch of people. That was
a mistake.
Yeah, turns out the guys with $1,000 worth of airsoft equipment, giant man children, through and through.
I was gonna say, airsoft attracts just some of the worst douches.
Yeah.
A lot of cool people. A lot of cool people play airsoft.
Yeah.
A lot of awful people play airsoft.
So I was just there in a t-shirt with my mask and my like shitty $30 airsoft shotgun from high school. Middle school, actually. And I proceeded to hit him in the face from like 100 feet away.
It doesn't won't call the shots.
No, well, no. His buddy was like a rule stickler, so he couldn't just say, "Nah, you didn't hit me." So what I heard from a long distance, "God damn it!" and then just the sound of an airsoft rifle breaking over somebody's knee.
Oh.
Yep.
Damn, that's
busted
expensive,
his like
too.
super expensive airsoft rifle. Did you die? Yeah, you are.
Did I die? Did I die? What a question. Listen to this I don't know. What would be the Italian stereotypical word?
Gazpacho.
I was gonna say gringo, and I was like, that's not quite right. Look at me.
I just like the word gazpacho.
Gringo. Gazpacho, is that even a thing?
It's tomato soup. Like it's like kind of sweet-ish salsa.
You're being some kind of gazpacho over here. Asking me if I'm dead. Like he knows me. He don't know me.
I just like the word
gazpacho.
Gazpacho. You gotta like have. Yeah, you gotta have like the yeah. Did you die?
No. No.
Gazpacho.
Gazpacho. I went out and got a tomato to put in the gazpacho. She extinguishes her cigarette in the gazpacho.
There you go.
Thank you.
Really, I think
Donkey.
gazpacho is actually like a Spanish thing, but like whatever.
It is a Spanish thing. I came up with gringo and you came up with gazpacho. We're the worst Italians ever. Like, my mama, she makes a good spaghetti.
Actually, out of curiosity, what is your cultural background? Other than broccoli.
I was trying to think of what the funny answer would be, but then you said it, so I'm glad you nailed that for me. I can just go home now. No, I am the most generic, boring combination, and if you knew how white I was when I answer this, you're gonna be like, damn.
I know you and I are
white.
both like the most milquetoast you can get, because
I am
like, except for some
basically-
Swedish relatives, I have no idea what my heritage is because it's been in the U.S. for so long.
I am 50% English, basically, and 50% French.
Yep, that would do it.
Basically, like, what happens when you mix the whitest culture with the other whitest culture? You get bird.